Grand Rising, everybody. Thank y'all for jumping on. Appreciate you guys coming in. Whenever you see this and wherever you're seeing it from, drop your city and state. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from. This is the Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. I think I got something that I can use. Guys, we're going to be getting started here in just a minute. As we get these orders together and kind of multitask.
Good morning, everyone. Ooh, that feels good. You first. How y'all doing out there? Good morning, Adrienne. Good morning, A. Miller. Good morning, Dolores. Good morning, Sheila. Sheila over on YouTube. Thank you guys for joining us this morning. Who else? Who did I miss? Good morning, Latrice. Thank you for joining us. How y'all doing out there today? It is Patch Wednesday, y'all. Come on in, drop your city and your state. And let us know you're joining us from. It's Patch Wednesday. So we'll get started here in just a little while. We do have some new patches to show you guys today.
And we also going to show you the work that we finished on that jersey from yesterday.
Eric is going to finish up his jersey with some patches today. All right. So I'm not going to take a whole lot of time with the just showing you guys, because you guys can go to the website to see everything that we have.
What? Not the website. I don't want to go to the website. I want you to show me.
So I'm going to showcase some of the popular patches. And then you guys can go to the website to see the rest. All right.
So if anybody here is new, type in number 1 in the comments. If anybody is new, type in number 1 in the comments. We'd love to know how you found us. Type in number 1 in the comments. All right. We're going to do some damage control this morning, guys. Do a little damage control this morning. If you are not a part of our Blank Spot community, go to our Facebook page. Go to our Facebook. We have a private Facebook group. It is the Blank Spot Sublimation Group. If you want to find that group, you can go to our website. Up top, there's a little button you can push. You can join that group, join that community. Also, you can just find us, the Blank Spot Sublimation Blank Spot, something like that. Sublimation Blank Supplier, something on it. Just type in the Blank Spot, you'll find it. It's a group. It's a private group.
You'll find it.
So guys, once again, this is the Blank Spot. We're a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. And today is Patch Wednesday. So we've been doing this for a little while. I think we've had patches probably about a little over a year now.
Yeah.
A little over a year now. And we've been doing our best to try to advertise our products and give you the best services that we have. However, we had to do some adjustments because we just couldn't get people to come and visit our website. Now we think we got it going. We have every day, Monday through Friday, we have a different event going on. We do demonstrations and tutorials, I guess you can say, on how to use our products. And got a lot of patches. So if you have not visited our website and you want to do the chenille patches, the embroidery patches, or the sequin patches, these are heat transfer patches. Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. I am nearsighted, so I need to take them off.
Good morning.
Go to the website, theblanksspot.com. Scroll all the way down to the bottom of the front page.
Yep.
It's very simple to shop with us. You can either start at the little search glass right there and type in patches, or you can scroll all the way down to the front page, and you'll see daily and weekly
patches.
deals.
Or just if you see the patch collection, just shop from there. It's fine. We do have. Did you tell them about the deal today?
Nah, I ain't telling about
the deal.
So
today we do have a deal going on our patches today. 15% off. 15% off. No code necessary. So you can get you a deal today on the patches. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because Eric is going to finish up his jersey that he did yesterday. You guys know we do have the jerseys in stock. You can see one in the back there. Okay. We do have the jerseys in stock. And this one back here has some patches on it. And Eric is going to put some patches on the sublimation, the one that he did yesterday with sublimation. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So again, 15% off of the entire patch collection today until 11:59 tonight. All right. This first one right here, flew off the shelf because we did something different with it. It says thankful, grateful, blessed. Eric took this patch and he cut each of the words off. Okay. So think about it. If you purchase this patch, you can actually have 3 in 1 because you can cut it, right? And then you can make different shirts or different crew necks with this one patch. Thankful, grateful, blessed. All right. So this is the one that the crew neck that he did. He just took it and he just cut it and he just put it all over. Okay, so you can have that one patch and you can just cut it and you can just put it like this, or you can just have one for each. You can have 3 in 1. All right. Okay. Some of the newer patches that we have. No, before I get to the newer patches, I'm going to show you guys our holiday collection. Merry and Bright. This one right here was very popular last year. Merry and Bright. This one right here, extremely popular last year. Ho, ho, ho. All right. This one right here, I call it the bougie Christmas cake. Bougie Christmas cake.
Touch it. Touch it.
He said touch it. So that's the bougie Christmas cake. All right. This one right here is Santa Baby. And I'm coming back with it so you guys can kind of see how big these patches are. This is a really big one right here. It's like a reddish orange. Good morning, Pandora. Good morning, Paula. All right, this one right here, Merry Grinchmas. This was a very popular one last year as well, Merry Grinchmas. 15% off of all of these patches today. This is cute right here. I think I want to put this one on a crew neck, maybe a green crew neck. That'll be cute, I think. This one is a chenille and sequin. It's a mixed media, chenille and sequin. Isn't that cute? This one right here is another one of my favorite. It's Merry Christmas, but it's in the form of a cookie. So we call this the cookie Christmas patch, I think is what we call it.
Sounds good enough.
I don't think that's the right name I put on there, but
it sounds good.
Cookie Christmas patch, I don't know. But it has you can see little chocolate chips in it. Isn't that cute, y'all? Little chocolate chips. This one right here, I call this the reindeer bow. This is a sequin patch, reindeer bow. Okay. Also, remember, guys, we also carry the crew necks and the hoodies in stock. Okay, on the website. For those, you're going to go to Tees and Wearables. Just look down, you'll see crew necks, or you can just search crew neck. All right. This one right here is a cute one. Ho, ho, ho. This is like a sequin and a chenille. Okay. I call this the peppermint bow. It's all chenille. Pretty big. Peppermint bow. This one right here, we call it Festive Santa. This one flew off the shelf last year as well. Festive Santa. Okay. All right. So moving on to our newer patches. How about Grinchy, y'all? Grinchy in the green. And then we also have the Grinchy in the pink. Also have the Grinchy in the pink. All right. Okay. Also new, we have these cute patches right here that say blessed. These are a little bit smaller, but we have this one. It's in red, pink, and white. The blessed comes in red, pink, and white. All right. And then I don't know if y'all remember our God is Good patch. This is the best-selling patch that we have. The God is Good. So not only do you have the God is Good in white, you now have the God is Good in pink. Okay. So you got pink and white now for the God is Good. All right. And so don't y'all forget, we also have the D9 patches as well. Okay. That's the row for Chenille. You got your AKA for Chenille. We also have guys, Iota, Kappa, Alpha, y'all know who those guys are. You got Zeta. So guys, we have tons and tons of these patches on the website. All right. We also have some Chenille also for the ladies. Okay. This is a really cute one here. It says Faith. Faith. All right. All right. So also we have some brand new hat patches. Okay. The hat patch collection is blowing up right now. This is a nice one right here for the hat. It says Believe. You have that in black. And then you have that in pink for the hats. All right. You have one that says Faith. Okay. Also have some bows and stars. Okay. I love this one right here. It's cute. I think I'm put this on the hat. It says Love. Good morning, Ernestine, out of Savannah, Georgia. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Ernie.
Then we have these cute little ladies right here. These are really cute as well. It's cute little ladies. This one right here is one of my favorite. We just put this one on. It says Prayer, the most important conversation of the day. Let's see. Limited edition. We have this one in pink and in black. Chosen. Faith. Good morning, Divine. Good morning, Tanita. This one right here says, I'm not perfect. I'm limited edition. I'm not perfect. I'm limited edition. Who's high maintenance? Anybody high maintenance out here?
I ain't gonna tell you.
High maintenance, y'all.
I ain't gonna tell you.
High maintenance. Yeah, so if you were on TikTok, you're on YouTube right now, that was the point to get you over here. So it worked. we know y'all couldn't hear over there. We want y'all on this side. Look. So it worked. Thank you for coming over to YouTube. We appreciate you. Good vibes.
Good vibes only.
Good vibes. Too blessed to be stressed. Too blessed to be stressed, y'all. You say you high maintenance. You know, high maintenance sometimes. It depends. This one right here, it says pray on it, pray over it, pray through it. That's cute too. You love the strategy? Yeah. That's the strategy. We got to get y'all over here. Then we have some small D9 patches. This one says, "Oh, so pretty." Oh, so pretty. Y'all know who that is. This one right here is cute too as well for the AKA ladies. We got a nice big Zeta patch.
Let me see.
Oh, you haven't seen it, huh?
Nah.
Yeah. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
This one here says thankful. Is nice and colorful. Nice and colorful. All right. And then we have some small Delta patches. Hey, Steve. Thank you for joining. I love DST. So, guys, these patches are 15% off today. Today is Patch Wednesday. You're going to go to the website. You are going to scroll down, and then you're going to look for the patch collection. You can go to daily and weekly deals. You can see them there. You just put the items in your cart, and they will slash that 15% off, okay? This is another one that was very popular at one of our events. It says, "I can and I will. I can and I will." All right. So that's all I'm going to showcase, guys. We have so many patches. It is becoming ridiculous in here with the patches. But you guys are really, taking advantage of the patch collection. It's come to a point where it's like we got a whole back wall that's full of nothing but patches because, everybody wants patches these days. So we got to keep up with what you guys are, looking for. Because I know the whole craze of the junk hats and socks and all that stuff is happening. And also, like, we use a lot of the patches when we are on site doing events for the camo jacket. That's a real popular product of ours when we are doing events, that camo jacket. So yeah, get you guys some patches, make you some junk hats, make you some jackets, and get in the game, y'all. Get in the game. So if you want to,
hey, y'all,
come on in.
So y'all don't understand, man. Sometimes we are doing so much in this shop that we don't even know what's going on with each other sometimes. So it's not that we're not talking, but Dorothy does a lot of the procurement. She does most of the ordering and everything like that. So most times I don't see these until we either packing them up or I'm actually pressing them. Okay. So we got a lot of patches, as you guys can see. And hopefully you guys take advantage of the 15% off. We know nobody likes to pay full price. But we can't control the groceries, but we control the prices in here. Definitely take advantage of it. The sale lasts until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, and the sale is every Wednesday. So here's the thing: if you need some patches today, or you want to take advantage of the sale, there is no minimum requirement. You can buy one patch, or you can buy 10. If you wait until Thursday, the patches won't be on sale, but they're still going to be the same quality. Sometimes it does not benefit you, or you may not have the money to buy when they're on sale. That's okay. We do
have payment plans available too.
We have payment plans. That's what I was getting to.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, if you guys want to go ahead and take advantage, use one of our payment methods. We have Shop Pay, we have Klarna, and we have Sezzle. So that's available at checkout as well.
So the way that works is you're not paying us directly. You're paying Shop Pay, Klarna, or Sezzle.
Yep.
And normally what happens is they're going to charge you 25% of your total price.
Yep.
Up front. So you pay 25% today, and then you walk away with everything. And then you pay 3 more installments 2 weeks later, 2 weeks later, 2 weeks later, until that thing is paid off. Thank you, Tamara. I appreciate it. So that's a great option, especially coming up to the holidays. Also, especially what's going on in the economy right now. If you guys are business owners and you may be using some of your own personal money to fund your business, like a lot of people do when they get started, that's going to be great options for you to kind of spread that cash flow around, right? So take advantage of the payment plans. Now, there is no interest on it either. Just got to pay it, pay it on time.
I think most crafters, I think you already know about that, those payment options. It's funny because I've seen some people, they're like, Lord, I got so many payments coming out. But it's a great opportunity to build your business and not have to use all of your cash right now. You guys know the holidays are coming up. It's already November. Okay, so I mean, November is in a couple of days. So right now is when you want to go ahead and build up your inventory, get your mock-ups and all that stuff out there, and be soliciting for those orders for Black Friday. You can do a Black Friday sale. Right now is the time to go ahead and get those items to do that. You do not want to wait until the last minute, because if you wait until the last minute, then you're not going to be able to make the money that you desire to make. All right. So go ahead. If you got to use that payment plan, go ahead. Like I said, we have Shop Pay, we have Klarna, and we have Sezzle available at checkout. Okay. All right.
All right, man. So who was with us yesterday when we were doing the hoodie? Type a number 2 in the comments if you were with us yesterday when we were doing the hoodie. I almost kind of feel bad for the people that's on TikTok that just won't leave. I almost feel bad. I was saying, I know y'all couldn't hear me because I got it on mute because TikTok keeps giving us violations, but I turned it off mute. I almost feel bad for you guys that's over here who actually won't leave TikTok, but also won't read the screen. You won't read the screen, but you won't leave TikTok. So if you're following us and you're like, hey, I can't hear, that's why. All right, I got you on mute. Read the screen. So if you were here yesterday when we were doing the jersey, you guys know that we had some complications. We had some oopsies going on. Couple of oopsies. All right. So y'all know I did have an issue with pressing. I needed a press filler. I found that out later on. Then I had some other issues with transfer. I did not totally protect my jersey. However, I said that I was going to fix it. So I don't know if you guys remember, right up front, there was an issue. There was an issue with my jersey up front. There was a smudge right here, and it was too far over to do anything with it. So what I did was I actually cut this out, and I went around the words. So here we go with the jersey, guys. Y'all remember this? Came out pretty good. Okay, I still got to do some cleanup.
Yeah, I remember who was on here last night.
She said, my cousin said your jersey is going to be hard to top. Hey, listen, I don't want you to top the jersey. I just want you to participate in the,
and I think Eric said he's gonna be doing a contest.
Yeah, we got a contest going on right now. Y'all had 48. Well, I said 48. You got until Monday to respond. Okay. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's be a little bit more forgiving. I'll give you guys at least till Tuesday because it'll be Sublimation Tuesday next week. So you got till Tuesday to come back and say, hey, you know, what's up? This is what I did with my jersey. But you got to purchase a jersey, okay? Got to purchase a jersey. And I promise you, everyone who participates is going to get something out of it, not just a pat on the back. All right. So now, this is Patch Wednesday. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some patches to our jersey. We're not done yet. So you know, guys, what happens when you sublimate. If you sublimate something and then you sublimate it again, the ink is going to transfer to any surface, whether it's up or down. So when you sublimate and you sublimate again, you have to protect your bottom surface and your top surface. So I'm going to get some butcher paper because I'm going to be subbing some patches. I'm going to be pressing some patches on. So the whole idea about these patches is to show you as a demonstration just how easy it is to use our patches. Now, there's going to be a lot of people, and I already got a couple of people in the uproar on one of our posts that's complaining about why are we charging $1.99 for the tutorials that we are selling the products for. I had a young lady come on. She said, "Hey, you know, you're selling tutorials for products that you are selling. Why are you selling instructions?" And that's not the case at all. A set of instructions comes with each one of our items. Okay, so when you purchase our items, you're going to get a set of instructions with each item. However, you're not paying for a $2 tutorial. What you're paying for is our extra time, the time that we took out to break down the step by step. So, as I told that young lady that left our platform, I guess she didn't like the answer that I gave her. If $2 for a tutorial is too much, or if you think it's unethical or unreasonable, you have every right to leave. You don't have to stay. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to control our time, our business, or how we actually operate it. So there are a lot of companies out there, a lot of self-starters, a lot of single entrepreneurs, singlepreneurs, solopreneurs, and all that stuff. They're on social media. They're on YouTube and Facebook and all these groups, and they're giving you information for free. All right. You can get the same information from us for free if you jump on our lives. But if I got to say it twice, I'm going to charge it. So that's it. So anyway, Shawnee D, what's going on? Grand Rise, thanks for jumping on.
Hey, Shawnee.
So I just wanted to put that out there, man, for the people in the back that wasn't listening and really didn't hear me. I'm not the one, 2 or 3. All right. So that's what we're doing. Darlene, what's going on, Cincinnati?
You say 1, right. 2, or 3.
I'm not the 1, the 2, or the 3. Okay. So if you're coming on the business platform looking for something for free, you need to go holler at your government, because this ain't government. All right. We're not giving out government stuff. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to step to the side just a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. I want you to stay in the picture. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. So all I'm going to do is put these patches, these heat transfer patches on this jersey. And I'm going to position them to where, I want them to be, right? That's what I'm going to do. So remember, I've already sublimated. You can show them.
Oh, so this is the one he did before. It has we do have the football patches on the website as well. So he did that. You put the small one right here. We have this one is small and big, small and large. And then we hit this, and then this right here. Okay.
So I'm not a ruler guy. I don't measure. I was in the military, so I do what's called shooting from the hip. All right. I shoot from the hip. So everything is on the fly. So if you like on the fly like I do, because they had me in the box for years and years and years, so I think outside the box. If you're in the box, if you like outside the box like I do, then make sure you go ahead and take advantage of this. Now, make sure you put this on the right side. Don't put it upside down, because you're going to be mad, because once you put it on, the adhesive is going to stick. So put it on with the little indentation on the outside, right? So I'm just going to take this. Can y'all see? Because y'all are important to me. I need y'all to be able to see this. All I'm doing is placing it right here. That's it. I'm going to put it along the seam. That's all I'm doing, okay? Now, this thing has been pre-pressed on. I'm not worried about any moisture. It's already been pre-pressed. I have my paper on the bottom, so when I actually press this, then it's not going to ignite the ink on my press. And then I'm going to put a piece of butcher paper on top, or actually, yeah, I'm going to put a piece of butcher paper on top so I can actually protect the patch. Okay. Normally, what I would do is I would put normally I would put Teflon on top, but because I have this ink on here and I don't want to mess my Teflon up, I'm going to use butcher paper. All right. Questions or comments so far? Like I said, I'm just the eye guy. Everything's eyesight. I don't like all that measuring and stuff, man. Y'all kill me with that crafting stuff. So, like I said, you're going to get instructions. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it. Not a lot of people love us, okay? Not a lot of people love that truth.
Thank you, Jack.
That truth is going to always find a way to make somebody mad. So we're going to put this on here, and we're going to press this at 375 for 20 seconds, okay? This is a heavy pressure. So you want to make sure that thing is heavy and it sticks. Now, you're going to have to press this twice, all right? So now, like I said, I put this sublimation paper on here because when I press this again, the ink is going to activate and shoot back up, all right? That ain't heavy enough. Ooh. That's not heavy enough. That's heavy enough. Stevie. I would not use a little iron for this because this is really about pressure. You can try it. I wouldn't do it, and I have my reasons why. When you use that small iron to apply heat transfer patches, you have to understand that adhesive is on there. That's a great question, Steve. You have to realize that adhesive is on the back. That adhesive being on the back is not going to be so kind if it doesn't stick. All right. So that's what I'm talking about. That little shiny stuff, that's the glue that's on the back. Okay. If you got heavy pressure, that's cool. But now you got to think about this. And that's a perfect question. Let me unplug for a minute so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So not just heavy pressure, But you see how this iron is smaller than the patch? That means I'm going to have heavy pressure on one side while that side is pressing and drying. Then what's going to happen is the other side is going to be activating the glue. You see what I'm saying? So it's not going to dry easily, okay? Let me see. Now, you don't need a piece in the middle. No, you don't got to do like I do. I probably should have did it.
You do it how you want.
Yeah, you don't have to. So now,
that's
remember,
that's going to do the challenge?
That's terrible. So you're supposed to press this. You're supposed to press this twice, okay? So this needs to be pressed twice. Because I have it subbed like this right now, what I would probably do instead of turning it inside out, I would most likely go ahead and press it again just to make sure it's in there, okay? No rhyme or reason, just press it again. So I wouldn't have even taken this off because I don't want that extra juice to be on here. Nevertheless, we're going to be just fine. So I'm going to press it again. Also, guys, I know a lot of people like to take care of their items, their special items, by putting them in the dry cleaners. Please, 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 please do not put these with these iron on patches. Do not put them in the dry cleaner. Okay, that is not recommended. We strongly encourage that you don't put these in the dry cleaner. Do you guys know why? Okay, do you guys know why? You use the hat press? Absolutely. Hat press is going to be great for it as well, Sheila. And I'm going to bring the hat press out for the arm. But the reason why you don't want to put these in the dryer, in dry cleaning, is because what happens is the chemicals can break down the adhesive. And now when you dry clean it, thinking that you're doing something great, or like one of our customers at one of the events said, they don't wash any clothes, they throw everything in the dry cleaner, you're going to come back and you're going to say, hey, the blank spot showed me some garbage. And that's just not going to be true. That's going to be a lie. It's going to be an issue because you put it in the dry cleaner and it wasn't supposed to be dry cleaner. That's going to be the issue. All right. So these patches are not to be dry cleaned. Even if you, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Even, and I'm not an embroiderer, but even the embroidery patches, when you wash them, when you dry clean them, it can actually cause the patch to actually wrinkle up. Okay, that's another thing. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, so I'm glad you said that, Sheila, because you reminded me that I need to bring the hat press out. So you want to address that question right there? Somebody wants special patches.
If you guys are looking for custom patches, you're gonna have to email us. There is a MOQ on special patches. So you got to email us to get a and we'll have to see your actual image in order to get a quote. So you got to email us, okay? I will put the email
You type it in right
in the chat, okay?
There you go, right there. Click. Type.
All right.
So yeah, guys, if you're just jumping on, drop that city and state if you have not done so. Like the video, share the video. This is the Blank Spot. We're a Sublimation Blank t-shirt transfer supplier located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. Today is Patch Wednesday, y'all. And they still got people over there on TikTok that's looking. They can't hear and they can't read either. I guess they ain't coming over to the other side.
All right, I just put the email in the chat, okay, for that person that was asking about the custom patches. Email us. There is a MOQ. And I'll let you know all the information when you email us.
And for anybody out there who doesn't know what MOQ is,
you're very welcome.
Latrice and Leanne actually answered that question that I made a post on. MOQ is the minimum ordered quantity. Mm-hmm. So there is a minimum that you have to order in order for us to process that order. The minimum that you must order in order for us to process that order. What? Oh, for the hat. So what questions do we have? You're welcome. What questions do we have, if any? So y'all see, I got a lot of work to still do on my jersey. I got some patching to do, but I'm happy with what I have so far. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this foam pad. I'm going to slide it into my my sleeve. And then I'm going to position my patch I'm going to position my patch, and I'm going to press my patch with my hat press. Now, if you guys didn't know, we sell hat presses as well. Okay? We sell hat presses as well. We got them in this nice blank spot pink, and we also have them in a nice blank spot teal. Okay? So the hat presses are on the website. It says what's new. Let me see. Tamara says, I had this conversation with my husband about their company patches on their uniforms. When he said they were junk, I said, it's not about them being junk. It's about how you care for your shirts. Ooh, wee. I don't even want to be the fly on the wall for that conversation. I can just imagine how that went. Don't be telling me how you care for them, because sound like to me you saying that your husband ain't caring for his patches. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the messy one. I don't want to be that person, you know, because that sounds kind of messy. I probably shouldn't even say that, huh? Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, it is. It's about care though. It is about care. So a lot of people don't take heed to the care instructions when we're doing these items. And it's unfortunate because a lot of times folks are quick to blame other people for what's going on. But there's care instructions. All right. There's care instructions that are involved. So I think I like this. Let's see. Is it best to use the hat press for your short sleeve shirts if you want to put some? I think so. I think it's better to use the hat press. And the reason why, you don't have to worry about positioning and moving around and manipulating and all that stuff. Like Sheila said. Sheila said, hey, she uses her hat press. So you can use the hat press for the short sleeves. You can use the hat for the neck patches, the neck tags. I'm sorry, man. I'm all over the place. Let me see. You encourage him to air dry. After you told him he wasn't taking care of him, you told him he need to air dry him, huh? Hey, at least you gave him a solution. But yeah, guys, so this hat press, we sell these, and it's going to be great. We also sell hats as well. So when you cut your foam padding, if you're going to use this foam padding, when you cut your foam padding, do your best to cut it straight. And then you want to use your seams. You want to use your seams on your sleeve as a guide. That might be helpful, okay? So even if your foam isn't straight, you want to use your seams to be helpful as a guide. Let me see which side I want to put this on. So I got 2 patches, man. Also, it's going to be important. It's also going to be important to make sure that your pad is big enough to fit your patch. You don't want half of your patch. You don't want half of your patch hanging off of your foam. That defeats the purpose of having the foam, okay? Let's see. And the foam you can get at any fabric store or probably any fabric department. Ooh wee. So I already have a crease in here from yesterday. All right. And this is what we call mixed media. Yeah. This is what we call mixed media. You got sublimation on here and you got some patches on here. And I promise y'all, man, if I had a rhinestone transfer on here, man, I'd throw that sucker on here too, man. Because I like bling. Let's see where we're at. We do. Yeah. You got a gold one? Why you gonna ask me what color I want, then you don't have the color I want? You got gold?
And don't y'all be asking for them yet because they ain't on the website.
We're not selling these. These are mine. These patches are all mine. So just wait for our hat press to heat up. Yeah. So I find somewhere to put it. So guys, if you're just jumping on, this is the blank spot. Today is Patch Wednesday. And we are doing a demonstration on how well the patches work and how easy they are to apply. Now, once again, that trucker has too. Once again, when you apply these patches, guys, you want to make sure that you use the proper heating mechanism, either a hat press that locks down or a clamshell heat press that locks down. Now, if you want to go back over with an iron, or if you want to try doing the iron, you by all means try it. But we're not recommending it. Okay, can't do that. Cannot recommend that. So, how many people are going to take advantage of this this challenge, this jersey challenge? Anybody? Anybody gonna take advantage of the jersey challenge? I'm excited, man. Anybody? Nobody? Come on now. I bet if TikTok in here, they'd probably be talking about they do it. They can't hear though. I'm so petty.
Petty Eddie.
They ain't bothering me.
Petty Eddie.
Nah, I got a couple of Saints hats already. I'm not gonna waste a patch. I got a bunch of them actually. Couple people. You gonna do the hoodie challenge? We might have to do a hoodie challenge too, then, Steve. I just want to see y'all doing something. That's all.
Somebody doing a hoodie challenge?
Steve.
Okay.
Steve always been difficult, man.
Steve said he gonna do.
He said I'm gonna be different.
I can't wait to see it, Steve.
He don't do football like that though. Steve, make sure you drop that hoodie in there.
Yeah.
Tanita said, at least you own it. Yeah, I know I'm petty, man. Call me Petty Eddie. I don't care.
Y'all know. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I don't know about that. You know that little truth bug, man. It's just going around, but it ain't biting everybody. I don't know what it is about the truth bug. You know what I'm saying? It just, people seem a little entitled, and I don't know if it's because what's happened in the past. I don't know if it's because what's happened in the past. I don't know if it's because I still got that bleed on me. I don't know if it's what's happened in the past, or if it's because what's going on in the economy, or people just feeling entitled. I don't know what it is, but it's the audacity sometimes for me as I wait for this to get ready. I'm just talking to y'all. Don't mind me. It's the audacity for me that people come on and they want to control what you're doing. Let me see. I'm doing the jersey challenge. You already did your jersey. You can't do it again.
You gotta do another.
You can't do it. You can't do it again.
You can do it, but you gotta do a different one.
You can't do it after I've done mine.
You gotta do a different one.
You trying to one up me. You can't do that.
She gonna do it. She already got her stuff on the way.
All right, so we want a heavy pressure on here as well. And all I'm doing is putting that paper on so I can protect my press, because I'm gonna be doing different color hats. Some of them are gonna be white sublimation, but this is gonna same thing. It's gonna be 20 seconds at 375 degrees. Sometimes you have to hold it down, sometimes you don't, depending on how your press is. But the bell's gonna go off.
So we do have these presses available as well on the website, guys. Catch this joke, because I already know.
So we got a bandit mailman out there that's doing everything they want to do. We got to keep him in line. He gave us our neighbor stuff, and we saw him on camera. Then he lied about it. He said it wasn't me. He don't know we got cameras. Anyway, so that's what we got. Y'all see that? Check that out. That's pretty tight. Pretty tight. All right. So now I'm gonna do the other side. Same thing. Just putting this in the inside. Nothing special, y'all. This ain't hard. This is not hard. You expected to get it tomorrow? That's fast, Pandora. You just ordered it, right? Didn't you just order it like yesterday? All right. We like that. All right. So the same thing. I don't care about that too much. I just want to make sure it's straight. And now when you put these patches on here on your sleeve or even on the hat, you may want to bend them in a little bit. Just a little tip. You may want to bend them in a little bit so it can curve on to the thing, okay? All right. So how far are you putting yours on there? How far up are you putting it on there? It's up to you. Like I said, I do what I want to do, man. I don't care about all that. I don't really care. But usually I'll do at least 2 fingers from the bottom of the seam, not the hem, because you know you got your hem and you got the seam. Am I saying that right? The hem and the seam. So you got the hem and the seam. I usually do 2 to 3 fingers from the bottom of the hem. Okay, let's see. So you checked the tracking this morning. Oh, you must have some hot orders that need to go out, huh?
You ready? That's Pandora.
Yeah.
Pandora ready. Let me check this track.
And here we go. I'm looking real official. I need one more patch.
What you want?
I'm gonna give me an NFL patch. Don't worry about it. Y'all hang tight, man. I'm gonna throw that thing right here.
You want me to go get it?
So y'all can see.
What you want?
Yeah.
What
Just
the
little
small one?
Yeah. I didn't pull it, I don't think. All right, so this is what we're looking like right now. I think we're looking pretty official. And not here to tell you what to do. I didn't do that little cuff on the back. But what I did was I had an issue right here. I don't know if you guys remember. Just give me one of the ones that's not being used. The one that's the little small one, the very small one. Is that the smallest one? Okay. I had a little issue right here, so I just actually took this and I covered it up right here. There's no design rules. There's no design rules. There's gonna be some issues. There's gonna be some issues with a couple of things on here, but I'm gonna be able to fix them. Like right now, I can't do this. I actually can't do this. I'm gonna add this last, so I really can't do this just yet because I am going to do something. I think I'm going to do something with the collar. I don't know exactly what, but if I do that, then I'm going to have to tape this off. All right. But this is where we're going to stop for now. This is where we're going to stop for now. We put a patch here. We put a patch here, and they're very easy to apply. And we put our patch here. Okay. So you said you call them creative mistakes. Oopsies. So as a crafter, a lot of you guys are going to have some great ideas. Me, I'm not a crafter, but I think I can do a couple of things. It's just about being creative with the products that we have. Okay. If you're currently shopping with the Blank Spot, then remember, guys, we have this sale going on our patches. We just advertised our heat transfer patches. They are 15% off today until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and get your patches. Get them because they are going as fast as we can order them. They're going out the door.
Yes.
So let me see some of them patches again. I want to see some of the little ones. This is small ones because I want to show you guys the things that you can actually do with some of these patches. Yeah. So some of the things that y'all can do with these patches that people are really not doing. They're not taking advantage of it. My wife doesn't wear hats like that. But we put these, I seen it. I didn't see this one.
Which one?
We're putting these patches on hats and on the jackets. Now I don't know what the status is on our jackets just yet. Our camo jackets, but we're gonna be putting some more back together. But I wanna do one hat. Okay. I want to do one hat. And yeah, that's what I got in my hand. Let me see. No, that's fine. Because they can junk it.
Because I like that idea that Zeke had too. With
Black on black. Well, let's do the black on black. So what we're gonna do is we got some there's some hats right there. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna do a hat demonstration, and we're gonna show you guys just how easy it is to use the hat press. You definitely have to practice sometimes just to get it right, but Here's a hat that we have. This I guess it's called a Richardson hat, snapbacks. People know the snapback hats. This is a tan mesh with the black top, and it does have some foam up here. Okay, so I got all these patches down here, man. There's so many things you can do, and I want y'all to start thinking about this. As you get your hands on these patches. I want you to think about not what you can do for yourself, but what you can do for your customers. That's one of the biggest things that we fall short on. We're looking at things that we like. Oh, I like this or I like that. Well, do you have a market for it? I'm telling you, trying to tell you some mistakes that you can avoid. That we actually made these mistakes when we first started purchasing products for our store at the time. Yeah. We were buying stuff that we thought that we liked. We weren't looking at the scene. Okay, we weren't looking at what was popular. We weren't looking at really what people were asking for. We were going off really by what was local. Okay, but hey, Rhonda, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. But I want you to be mindful of this. I want you to check out what's going on out there. If there's something that's trending, or you can create your own trend if you are inclined to do so. Now, this hat press, there's a little lever on the back. It also comes with two different attachments right here, okay? There's a little lever on the back. That's to hold the hat in place. Now, you're going to have to figure out how you're going to get your hat on here and what position you need. Now, for me, I always put a pad underneath here. Why? Because I don't have enough pressure. So I get me a pad, and I place that pad underneath. There you go. I place that pad underneath, and this particular pad is a larger pad. Okay, it's a thicker pad. So I place that pad underneath. So you're gonna have to play with it, and just to see how it actually is. So when I put this lever right here, and guys, by no means am I the expert. I hold the hat up by the bill, and I stick the padding in there to give me some extra leverage. Y'all know about leverage, right? We all need it. Okay, so nothing changes. Nothing changes with the temperature. Nothing changes with the press time. Everything's the same. The only time the temperature or the press time changes is when your patches change. When you're talking about your media, this is the media. This is not going to change your temperature or your pressing time. All right. What's going to change is the item that you're pressing. That's what's going to change. So if I'm putting a chenille patch on here, it's going to be the same temperature on this press. All right. So I just want y'all to think about that. Now, this is going to be a little bit different in the way it lays because I'm going to have to press this a couple of different times. All right. Because it's in the middle, I'm going to try to keep it like this. Now, this believe it kind of arcs up to the right or to the left. Kind of arcs up to the right. Okay. So however you decide to position it, that's on you. I'm going to have it going up because I like it. I like it. Now, my wife is a square person. She's inside the box. I think outside the box. Like all right. So now remember, you still got to have your Teflon. So you got to have your protection. I'm going to try this because I saw this on social media. This was a 20-ounce. This was a 20-ounce silicone sleeve. Yeah. Okay. This is a 20-ounce silicone sleeve. So we just cut this just so it can just lay over here to keep that in place, to keep it from moving. I saw it. I wanted to try to say, hey, D, before we go buy them, let's see if it works, how it works, okay? Now, go ahead. Got a question? Got a comment? I'm just saying, yeah. All right, so I am going to press this because I got a lot of pressure on here. I'm going to have to hold this down, okay?
Yeah, so I saw those, like you said, you saw those sleeves.
I saw them first.
No, I had already saw them. I had them in the car to buy it.
But you didn't say anything. You didn't say anything.
Then you said, hey, we already got all these silicone things in here. Let's just use that. And I was like, wow, you're right. We do. We can use that.
Yeah. So now, because the I saw it first though. Help me out. Because the patch is so long, yeah, I have to adjust the hat and turn it, okay? Yep. So I'm going to do the same thing. Just lay this over there. I don't really need it now. I can actually use my Teflon. Yeah. I got a little one over there. I thought I just had it. I just put all this stuff. Is it not? I don't worry about it. Here it is. So I'm going to use the Teflon to protect the patch. What I'm doing is protecting the patch, guys. Yeah, I did. Petty. I told you I'm petty, man.
Eddie.
Just call me Petty Eddie, y'all. If you're not having fun, man, you working. I'm going to tell y'all again. Somebody going to miss this, all right? If you're not having fun, then you're working.
We've never put a patch on this hat, but it looks like it's working pretty well.
I can't with y'all, man. I can't with y'all.
I love these patches, the Faith and Believe. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna get different colors because right now we have the black and the pink. So I'm thinking about getting a blue. Our son wants those for his line, for his business. So
I don't need that. Come on, y'all. You got to have some time, man. Got to have some fun. So, guys, if you just jumping on, we almost done. This is the Blank Spot. We're a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier. I know y'all can't hear me. We're located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. And today is Patch Wednesday. Go ahead and take advantage of these patches, 15% off. When you go to the website, theblankspot.com, slide all the way down, and you can see patches down there. Take advantage of it, 15% off. No minimum requirement. You can buy as many as you want or as little as you want.
ooh, nice.
Now, remember,
I like it.
When you're doing your patches, there's no shame in kind of matting it down, okay? There's no shame in it.
It's got to dry a little bit.
It's got the glue has got to dry, which means the hat has to cool. All right. So once the hat cools, that means the glue is dried. We always have these questions, man. They want to know, how does it hold up in the wash?
Well, I don't see nobody really washing.
Hand wash this. Hand wash this.
Did y'all see the roll on my face just now?
Here you go.
With these questions that be coming up, I be like, do what? I'm gonna bring it up close. It's that black on black for me, y'all.
It's always somebody who's not watching our lives.
It's that black on black for me. I love it. What y'all think? I love that black on black. Very nice. Show y'all again. All right.
Y'all like that? Y'all like that? So our son's like, hey, you know what? That black on black will be tight. Mm-hmm. So we did it. So I don't know if he's watching right now, but that black on black is tight. And it kind of looks like, once again, it's given the appearance of embroidery. Yeah. It also kind of looks like a puff.
Anybody can wear it, not just,
So now,
anybody.
Buy the patches, advertise them like that. We're going to be wearing hats anyway. This is a year-round opportunity right here. This is not a seasonal hat. This is a year-round opportunity.
It is different.
So it's different.
Yep.
Y'all with me? All right. So you got anything else?
No. Happy Wednesday. Happy Patch Wednesday.
Guess what? Neither do I. So thank y'all for jumping on.
We right on time.
Yeah, thank y'all for jumping on, man. I know y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all decided to see what we had going on. Let me turn this on so they can see what we're talking about. So thank you for jumping on. We appreciate it.
The 6 people that's on there.
We appreciate it. You guys, y'all decided to see what was going on, and we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like the video, share the video. Make sure y'all go and make sure y'all follow our Facebook, which is the Blank Spot. Go ahead and follow our YouTube and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified, which is the Blank Spot. And also our Instagram. I need to get back on the Instagram thing. But make sure you go ahead and check us out over there. This video can be seen again. A replay can be seen again on our YouTube channel. It's free to watch. Mm-hmm. For everybody who's complaining about us charging or maybe charging for the tutorials, I need you guys to understand something. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care if you don't like what we're charging for. If you think it's unethical, we know it's not. If you think that,
Drive by.
we don't care about that. All right. This is a business. We're not here to make everybody happy. Okay. If you come to our lives and you find our YouTube channel, you won't have to worry about paying $2 for a tutorial. But if you choose not to and you happen to pass by us, then that's who's going to get it. So it's as simple as that.
Right.
We're not charging for the tutorial. We're charging for our time, the extra time that it took for us to make the tutorial. Okay. I'm not out here making tutorials so you can go shop with Amazon. Don't get it twisted. The tutorials are here for you to shop with us.
Yep.
All right. So anyway, like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. We'll see each and every one of you guys at the top, because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.
Talk to y'all later.